Never mind the fielder.
Wickets end. It's gone way into the stands.
Welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket. Most of us would have chosen to bat first on this pitch. It's really quite sort of dry and dusty, and you'd expect it to go and certainly to spin later in the game. I'd have wanted runs on the ball.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong.
Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. But the bowler won't be happy about that.
That over helped the run. Phillips is now facing. No need for him to play at those. 4 wides to England.
4 wides, that's the worst result for anybody.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's 2 more runs on the board. Hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Beautiful piece of batting that. He's worked that into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Oh, there's a demoralizer for any bowler. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted. Set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That is a glorious strike. Well, that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. It's edged and out. Straight in. No problem with that. I wouldn't expect to miss those.
They needed an early wicket and they got one.
James gets his first wicket. Let's see the action replay of that. The next man in is Ben. He's got it into the gap. Just one run.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That over helped. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Really looks in fine nick today.
Huge! That is huge! Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground.
And we have a change of bowling. James continues.
Oh, it's a monster.
Diving for cover with that one.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
There's just one there. There it goes. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. James continues. It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. And we have a change of bowling. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Direct hit would have got him. If he runs here, fielded by the man out long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. There's his half century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
And we have a change of bowling.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That brings up his half century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and move on. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Ben waiting at the striker's end.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's 6 sixes off the over. Two are building a solid partnership. He looks as if he might be hurt. Mitchell, don't like that at all.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Miles. He's hit it miles.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off.
Mitchell gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Crawley is the new batsman. Crawley waiting at the striker's end. It's straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Ben waiting at the striker's end.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. Got him, yes, he's out. That ball really moving, a brilliant reflex catch.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
We can have a look at that again. The next batsman is Broom. Broom waiting at the striker's end. It's edge and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
This was how the innings ended for Broom. The next man in is Thomas. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Effortless. Brilliant.
There's a no ball by Henry.
Oh, it's a monster.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Huge! That is huge!
That's gone a long way.
In the air when you hit it that far.
Got him, yes, he's out. It's all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Dawson is the next batsman in. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. He's just sailing over the fence. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie back.
Steered expertly into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? It's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place and somehow it's stuck.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Nicholas is the next man in. Just one run. That's found the gap in the field. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Marvellous shot. Fielded by the man out long on. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Exciting, exciting player. There's in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That was a no ball by Bryant. Edged and safe. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That takes him into double figures. Just one there.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. Mitchell waiting at the striker's end. He's got it into the gap. Just one run.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad bowler.
There it goes. Mitchell facing.
That is massive. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Mitchell facing.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Mitchell very quickly onto that one. And we have a change of bowling. The sweeper picks up. Looked as if he was home to me. That gets away. Edged and safe. Brings up his half century.
And excellent.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Nicholas has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Huge! That is huge!
That was 6 as soon as he hit it. And that is an impressive shot. That's a big hit. It's 6. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Rashid, the ball is wrist spin. Marvellous stuff.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Got him, yes, he's out. Too easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Facing now is Stephen Fleming.
hit straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's found the gap in the field. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's 50 for Nicholas.
Well played, well played. Now, get your head down and move to the next milestone, the big one, 100. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Nicholas absolutely smashed that for 6. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
All ends up by that one.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Welch waiting at the striker's end. It's gone way into the stands.
Oh, it's a monster.
Welch facing.
Ah, nicely timed. You smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
And we have a change of bowling. Flicks the ball down to fine leg. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Sinclair facing.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Four wides to New Zealand.
4 wides, not a nice way to finish the day. Well, if you bowled him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
Sinclair has now moved into the 20s. Played into the gap. What a marvellous shot.
Exciting power in that hook.
And we have a change of bowling.
super stroke. Do you know, I had ball over. Great strike. Great 6 from the moment he hit it.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
There's his half-century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum! And what a fantastic result here for England in this limited overs match. Plenty of standout performances too from key players who saw the ship steer itself to victory, and the English fans cheer them on.